When University of Chicago football coach Amos Alonzo Stagg was congratulated by a local reporter for doing a great job that season back in the 1920s, his reply, "I won't know how good a job I did for 20 years. That's when I'll see how my boys turned out."
He's got two big ones today. Quick throw and a vicious hit by Dashon Goldson. Avant will feel that one for a while, but he picks up 5.
You want to teach young kids how to tackle, that's how you tackle, chest to chest. You wrap them up, you drive your feet through, you roll your hips. Clinic, Ronnie.
The coach said it.
Have a really spectacular job. Spectacular.
That's the word. That's the word you go. Because you special, right? He's spectacular. You special. A different type of special, but you special.
Guys that hunt guys like us down, back there in the secondary.
Yeah, he one of those.
Those guys are spectacular.
Yes, sir. Dashon Goldson in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Get Your Popcorn Ready, my man.
Chop it up with your boys. Yeah. Appreciate you, baby. All ready. Get your popcorn ready. We ain't mad at you. Right. So
I want to see who your backup is, really. That's what I really want. I want to know who the number 2
Gumbo or Bob
right. Let's go back. So again, you're from Cali, right? From Carson, went to Narbonne High School, powerhouse out here in high school football. Right. So what was that first time you got to knock somebody out, or you really like felt that blood and you like, I want some more of this? Because it probably was around the high school time, right?
You know what? I mean, I got good at tackling. Be honest with you, Pop Warner.
Okay.
I had a Pop Warner coach by the name of Bobby Hosea. He was a tackle guru. You can look his name up right now. He holding the Tackle Academy.
Tackle Guru?
Tackle Guru.
I love it.
You know, his formula to tackling is scientific.
Okay. What's his formula?
The only evidence-based concussion preventive tackling technique on earth was born at UCLA in 1978.
First down Cal as Campbell is back. The ball is at the 35-yard line. Campbell gives it to the fullback Jones, and ball breaks out of there. Hosea is across to help on the tackle with Kenny Easley.
You want to teach young kids how to tackle, that's how you tackle, chest to chest. You wrap them up, you drive your feet through, you roll your hips. Clinic.
43 years ago in 1978, I assisted my Bruin teammate and future 3-time consensus All-American and NFL Hall of Famer Kenny Easley to bring down Cal Bear fullback Paul Jones, executing the Hosea-Method before it ever got its name. Science and technology. In 2011, ET Science, aka K2 Sciences, combined their ingenuity with Rydell's helmet sensor technology, validating the evidence-based Hosea-Method as the only concussion preventive tackling technique of its kind on Earth.
Okay. Hi, my name is Coach Bobby Hosea. I'm the founder of Train 'em Up Academy, and I'm also the creator of the Dip and Ripsticks 12-step tackle progression. It keeps the head out of the tackle. The number one thing about football is brain injuries. It's really serious, and we've got to figure out a way to keep our head out of the collision, and I think I've done that with my system of training. I think optimum hip position, where your knees are bent, your waist is at a 45-degree angle, and you rip your arms upward, knuckles up, elbow down. You will accelerate the hips, and the hips will control the head, and it will rock away from the oncoming ball carrier. I've done this since 1997. I've been very fortunate never to lose a player to self-inflicted head injury. That means that the player initiated contact with his head, and it is the technique that does it. When you wrap, the traditional wrap technique causes your hips to go back and your head to go down. It's physics. Ours is ripping, knuckles up, elbows down, causes your hips to accelerate forward and your head to rock away, up and away from the ball carrier. That is what we've done today, and hopefully it'll change the world in terms of limiting injuries and make the game of football safer. Because it is America's game. It's a great game, but it is a dangerous game, and we have to play it more intelligently. We play with our mind, not with our head.
Go. All right, well, what we did here today was we used this helmet instrumented with 8 accelerometers to determine the G-force of the impact. And what we're demonstrating here is that with the rip and shoot method, that it removes the head out of the tackling technique here and minimizes the impact, hopefully to prevent concussions. And so with our instrumentation from the helmet, inside, outside, and on the bags, we were able to demonstrate that. And so that's the next step, is analyzing the data here. Bobby's working with us with one of his athletes, and so we had a good showing here, and appreciate all the work. So
Excellent. USC, UCLA working together.
Take from
And I learned at a young age. I was probably like 11 years old when I learned how to do this. He was our Pop Warner football coach. We would spend 2 hours of Pop Warner practices just learning how to tackle and how to hit.
2 hours?
2 hours.
Y'all
Just
hear
tackle.
that? Learn to tackle, ladies and gentlemen.
Just
That
tackle.
sounds like some Kobe stuff, doing like one
Yeah.
move for 2
Hey, man,
hours.
That's what we're supposed
repetition
to,
is key
yeah.
to reaching. I had 2 shoulder surgeries doing.
Yeah, your arms outside your body.
You're trying to wrap them, might just run through your.
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
because you don't have no leverage, and if a guy
That
is
part.
powerful, you know what I mean? Yeah, you can obviously.
Exactly. So now we're talking about
Dislocate.
rip. Now you stepping, you throwing your arm.
Now you bring your hips with
bring
you, and
your
your
hips
head
and
goes
everything,
up.
Head go
Rip
up
and rip. That sounds like a kind of a receiver technique too. When we off the line, we
Yeah, I
dip
get it.
and rip, underneath and stuff like
You
that.
ain't have no moves off the line. I ain't trying to hear it.